Save Martha!
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And no, hell no, sorry, I'm not going to the theater a third time.
Don't engage alone. We'll do this together.
It's really cool. You guys seem ready to do battle and stuff, but I've never done battle. I've just pushed some people and run away.
It's been a long time coming, but DC's highly anticipated response to the tremendous success of the Avengers is finally here. Justice League took the #1 spot this week, bringing in a lackluster $96 million in its first week out. You may be wondering, how is $96 million in 3 days lackluster? Well, let me explain.
He's gonna change the world.
Since Zack Snyder introduced us to the DC Extended Universe with Man of Steel in 2013, DC Entertainment hasn't had a debut dip below $100 million. Until now. Wonder Woman's standalone film managed a $103 million debut weekend just this year. Also, if this film was supposed to rival Marvel's Avengers, it's way behind. Not only did the Avengers have a $207 million debut, but it's also the 5th highest grossing film of all time. Perhaps most importantly, Justice League was super expensive to make, reportedly costing $300 million before advertising costs. But I'm happy to report all hope isn't lost for Justice League or our DC heroes. Despite its semi-rotten rating, Warner Brothers has at long last churned out a superhero movie that isn't just gloomy and complicated.
Joss Whedon fixed this film. He saved it.
I'm not sure he
saved it.
He
saved it.
He made it a little cheeky. He made it a little cheeky and funny. Sometimes.
This movie works. I hated Man of Steel. I enjoyed this movie. I had a good time.
There is some fun to be had with Justice League, and that's a huge step in the right direction. Now, it's just a matter of convincing moviegoers that these films will continue to get better, and that this...
What, we some kind of Suicide Squad?
...won't happen again. On to #2.
My name is Augie Pullman. Next week, I start 5th grade. And since I've never been to real school before, I'm pretty much totally petrified.
Overperforming this weekend is the certified tearjerker of the month, Wonder, bringing in an estimated $27 million in its first week out and dazzling critics across the board. Wonder also serves as another critical acclaimed outing for its star kid, Jacob Tremblay, who was in the Oscar-nominated film Room in 2015. And rounding out 3rd place this weekend is Thor Ragnarok, bringing in an estimated $21.7 million in its 3rd week out. As for next week, how about a little sobbing to go along with that turkey dinner?
Never underestimate the power of music.